What's up, everybody? It's raining. It's cool. It's crisp. It's nice out. So I figured that I would film this video outside because I'm cool like that. And so I have been seeing a lot of these videos going around YouTube where people sit down and talk about their scary, creepy, paranormal experiences. And don't get me wrong, I have plenty of those, but I actually recently experienced a good, kind of nice paranormal experience that I wanted to share. So I feel like there's so much like dark, creepy shit that there's not a whole lot of light and happy and good kind of paranormal experiences that people have shared. And so with my story is about my grandmother, and she has been passed away for about 10 years, probably longer. I was still pretty young when she passed away. And now as an adult, you know, I look back and would love to be able to have sat down and talked to her as an adult. But unfortunately, I can't because she's no longer with us, which is very sad. And I mean, I can look back at the good and the fun and the happy memories of, you know, going to her house for Christmases and Thanksgivings and things like that. And the story that I'd like to share is when I was younger, one Christmas, she gave me a little bear, probably about yay big, an ornament. It was of a little ballerina teddy bear. And over the years and moving and, you know, getting married and then buying a house and then moving and having boxes of crap that I haven't gone through in years, it has disappeared and sadly been lost until recently. So we bought our house about a year ago, and so slowly we've been going through boxes and, you know, buying furniture and making it a home and that kind of thing. Well, a couple months ago, my in-laws decided to come in for a visit from Alabama, which was a fantastic visit, by the way. It was so nice to see them. And I wanted to make our guest bedroom look less like a train wreck and more like an actual guest bedroom. So, of course, I'm going through boxes of things that I haven't seen since junior high, high school, before that. And so in and amongst a bunch of other crap, I find this bear, and I'm so excited because now I'm thinking about, you know, all the Christmases and Thanksgivings at her house and, you know, things like that, and just got really excited. And I was like, I am displaying this little ornament bear somewhere. So I have a vanity that's opposite the bed and thought that that was a perfect place to display her on a push pin because I'm classy. And so I put her up there. There she is. Perfect, viewable. I'm extremely happy. Well, I go back in there the next day to continue doing some cleaning and going through more boxes and stuff, and she's on the floor. And I thought, that's weird. But, you know, we have 2 cats, and cats like to play with small items that look like they're little stuffed fake mice. So maybe they got up there, decided to yank her down and batter her around the room for a little bit. So I just kind of pick her up, move the push pin a little higher, and put her a little bit higher up out of Cat's reach. Or so I thought. So I go in the second day to do more cleaning, more straightening, because unfortunately I have a lot of crap. And she is once again on the floor. So of course, bend over, pick her up, and I'm like, okay, I ain't dealing with this. I don't have time for this. Cats need to leave her alone. So I put her way, way, way up high where I know that she's outside of cat reach. No way the cats are gonna be able to jump that high because she was basically almost touching the ceiling. So I go in, third day, going into vacuum. Once again, she's on the floor. And I'm thinking, okay, wasn't the cat, didn't have a violent enough earthquake, because I don't think we even have earthquakes in Texas, or if we do, we don't know about them. But she's on the floor again. So I'm thinking, okay, there's not a logical explanation for this one this time. So I bend over to pick her up, to put her back, and I get this weird feeling like there's somebody standing behind me in the doorway, because I have my back to the door. And as I'm standing back up holding this bear, I smell my grandmother's perfume. Now, mind you, she's been gone for almost 10 years, if not longer. So logically, how would her perfume aroma be wafting through my house? It didn't make any sense. Well, as soon as I smelled it, I got really excited. I legitimately got excited and thought if I turned around right now, she would be standing in the doorway. So I whip around really fast, and she's not there, of course, because she's not on this earth anymore. So I kind of get a little sad because she's not there. But as I'm looking towards the door, I can see like a wispy, kind of smoky look right in front of the door. Kind of like if somebody blew smoke in your face, which hopefully nobody does because that's rude. But it was that same kind of feeling, like you could kind of see through it to the stuff that was on the other side, but it was like blurry. And of course I'm standing there trying to process what I'm seeing, and it sounds like it took forever, but I'm sure it was only, a few seconds before it just dissipated and was gone. And I was kind of excited because it was like, I had all these happy, fun memories flooding back from, doing things with my grandmother and that kind of thing before she passed away. And so for me, I kind of felt like it was either like my guardian angel being like, hey, don't be sad. I know you miss her, but she's still around. She's still watching over you, and that kind of thing. And it was such an odd experience because I've had so many dark and scary experiences with paranormal, that to finally have one that seemed pleasant was kind of a shock and was really actually kind of nice. So I wanted to share because there's a lot of darkness in the world these days, and I wanted to hopefully shed a little bit of light in the world. So hope y'all enjoyed it. If you want to hear more, let me know. If you have your own stories, welcome to share down there, or post your own YouTube channel. I don't see very many people posting that aren't already like big time YouTubers, which is kind of sad because I know that I'm guilty of not posting like at all. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will hopefully see you in another video sometime soon.